Hi. Okay, I hope you can hear me. The air is going. I thought I would do a little vloggage because I haven't done vlogging in a long time. All right, so few things. First of all, I would just like to say shout out to the girl at Michael's who was the sweetest thing. All right, so long story short, for the wedding in February, I bought fake flowers from Michael's twice. They were the most real looking light pink teacup, some kind of rose that you've ever seen. All right. They looked awesome. So recently I tried putting them with big white hydrangeas. They looked great until you got close enough to see the actual fabric on the flower. And then I just couldn't. Do my glasses look crooked? Oh, my phone's. Anyway, okay, so point is they didn't work. So I took a shit ton of them back. I didn't even look at the receipt. The one girl that was helping me said, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. These are from February, your receipt expired in June. I go, oh crap, but I was real nice, right? So then she asked the girl next to her, and the girl, I don't know if she was her manager or something, but she asked her, and the girl's like, no, there's nothing we can do, the receipt's expired. And so just very politely I said, okay, all right, not a problem, that's fine. I'm sorry, it does say right there, I didn't even notice. All right, so after I did that, and apparently they're having a big sale right now, so there must have been some witches today. She goes, you know what, actually, hang on a minute. She gets on her speaker, calls her manager or whoever, says, you know what, I just talked to my manager. She said that I can give you the lowest price. I said, you know what, that is awesome, because put it on a gift card, I don't even care. She said, yeah, that's what we'll have to do. So this sweet little girl helping me had to ring up every individual thing and then void it out. Anyway, niceness can pay off, all right? Not always. If I would have been a little jerk and bitched because I didn't get my... Anyway, okay, so I don't even know why I'm going to say this because it won't be posted up till later, but Michael's is doing like a 40% off and then 20% off your order. So I found this like little box to put cards at the wedding because it was only, I'm sorry, a lot of the shit in there is expensive. I got some really cute Halloween decorations. I know, I'm a sucker, okay? And, all right, so this little pumpkin, how cute is this? It's just a little plastic guy, but if this wasn't on sale, this is $10. It's a plastic, and I got an orange one. A plastic, are you kidding me? But it was 40% off. So, what's a few dollar pumpkin? Okay, so anyway, I got that box because this was $14, but, super cheap. Look at this little owl, like for a little tablescape, my dining room. All right, so, random wedding tidbits. I'm doing place settings. So we found these a while ago, these little cards. And so I have a gold Sharpie that I'll write everybody's name on and then take some ribbon, it's like a twine, in there. So there's that. Okay, so also, I just went to Ulta. What the hell? First of all, I'm waiting outside. Yeah, buddy. JCPenney and Sephora. To return, I bought some blush. And I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but I do now. Sometimes I don't look at the name of the product after I grab it. Like I'll test it, love it, grab the product behind it, hit the road. So I heard great things about the Tarte 12-Hour Blush. And now I don't even remember which one I wanted to get. But I brought home Doll Face, which is like super pink. And I tried it the other day and it was just too, see, it's looking kind of pretty on my hand. Anyway, it was too pink and I couldn't blend it. Maybe because it's 12-hour, but I did not like this at all. This wasn't the color I was originally going to get, but anyway, so I'm returning this. But I went into Ulta because I wanted to get another Real Techniques makeup sponge, blending sponge. If you don't have one, get one. $5.99. Well, I came out with a truckload because why not? People that are walking by at the mall are staring at me. By the way, this is what happens when I come out of town, because my nearest anything to me with a Target, with an Ulta, Sephora, Chipotle is 45 minutes away at the closest. All right. So I just go haywire whenever I get here. So I have wanted this forever. I didn't realize how much it was, but when they finally had it in stock, I'm like, what's a girl gonna do? Gotta get me one. It is the Real Techniques Bold Metals collection, because who doesn't love some rose gold? And it is the tapered blush brush. But I will use this, I think, to set my under eye area. I don't know. It may be a little, we'll see, but I love it. I almost got the flat contour one too, and I thought, are you kidding me? I can't spend $50 on makeup brushes. There's the sponge. Is that the one I have? Yeah, that's one. I was hoping they might have a mini. You know how they have the mini beauty blender? But got another one of those. Then, this sucked me in at checkout. Matte, NYX Matte Finish Primer, or setting spray. Does anyone use this? I haven't even heard of it. I just bought it. I had to get new mascara because mine is out if I'm not using the Unique Tarte Better Than Sex, and it comes with a mini at Ulta, a free mini. So I did that. Again, I didn't really realize I needed this until I was checking out and they had a little display, and then I remembered, oh yes, I'm out of this. Okay, and then I bought this because this is what everyone raved about on all of my 30,000 posts. For powder, for setting powder, the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Airbrush Silk Pressed Anti-Aging Finishing Powder, and I got the pressed powder version. I'm not gonna open it, but that's what I got, because that was the majority of people said that. The girl at Ulta today said, oh my gosh, I love your hair color. Who does your hair? And I said, yours truly. I said I went yours truly. And so then she asked me where I worked. I'm like, oh girl, like an hour and a half away from here. And yeah. So she said, what do you do? I'm like, you really don't want to know, because I never do it. I color it like every 6 months. I bought a NYX Baked Blush. I know I have a low battery. Oh, and then I haven't talked about this yet, because see, this is what happens with vloggers, okay, at least with me. And I know I've said this before. I'll get 75 super nice comments, and the one annoying comment stays in my head. Someone had said, why don't you stop doing hauls? Anybody can do a haul. No shit, Sherlock. But I either get make a video. So then I make a video. I can't always bust out a tutorial, you know? So anyway, I didn't do a haul on my last makeup purchase because I didn't want to offend that one person. So I had bought, because what's her name? Alexandra Garza? Anyway, she's a YouTuber, really pretty girl. She had done a bridal makeup tutorial, and she had set her under eye area, her bright areas, and her other areas with the Benefit Hello Flawless Custom Powder Cover Up for Face. Whew. So I bought this in honey, and I've been using it, and I really enjoy it. She uses 2 shades, but I wasn't gonna buy 2 shades if I wasn't sure that I liked it, but I do like it. So I went and got Petal for under my eyes, and I use honey, not just under my eyes, but you know, the areas I want to brighten, honey for the other ones. Okay, that's really it. You know, some lip glosses. We don't need to be showing the rest. Okay, so now I'm going into Sephora. I have to eat at Chipotle. I have gift cards for Target from my bridal shower, so I was gonna go check out some stuff there. I want to use the gift cards for something that you don't want to buy yourself. You know, like a vacuum, or, you know, or like, I don't know, something like that. Patio furniture. All right. Oh, guess what else I bought? How can we guess, you say? I'll show you. is all my stuff from Michael's. How cute are these straws? Like for kids for the wedding? Girl. And oh, and I'm gonna do little treat bags for the kid. Not treat bags, but I guess I have to try it out and make sure it works. I bought some chalkboard paper at Michael's, so I'm gonna cut those in half. And then I found these cute little baggies, and then they fold. Then I'm gonna put little different chalks. What do you call those? Sticks of chalk sticks in, and then wrap them in a bow. And then since I'm doing a seating chart for each kid, so they can kind of color and get chalk on their mom's dresses and stuff. Okay. But that's not what I was gonna say. Oh, I forgot I got this Halloween thing, because the Halloween stuff was 40% off. Look at this. Look at that fun little 100% pure unfiltered vampire blood. Isn't that a fun little bottle? My dining room table, I don't know if you've seen it in post, but it's real big. So then I like to do a little middle thing. But I can't right now because it's covered in wedding shit. Covered. If you walk in my house, I was gonna say I look homeless, but I don't look homeless because I look like a hoarder, because there's wedding stuff everywhere. 12 days left. This is what I was talking about. A selfie stick. I got a selfie stick. Because why not? Because Nikki Blackletter loses selfie sticks in her videos. And someday when I look like her, I'm gonna record myself squatting too. Okay. Seriously, just like, what the hell? I was taking pictures of myself instead of video. All right, so I just went to Sephora. Now, I had a return. So, of course, I wasn't planning on getting anything. Oh my God, I'm like, okay, so I returned that Tarte blush, and I picked up the new Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've heard awesome things about this. I feel like I rarely watch YouTube videos anymore. I know I've said this before. However, when my gym has Wi-Fi, which is rare, I will watch YouTube videos while I'm on the elliptical or treadmill for a little bit. So it always seems to be that Stephanie, SMLXO, will post something and then I have to get what she says. Like, she's so pretty, I don't even care what she's talking about, I need to have it. Okay, but anyway, she solidified that I needed to get this. Me, listen to me. She was talking to me. So I picked up this foundation, and then all right, I had a sample of the new Ralph Lauren Midnight Romance. I love that perfume, all right? So I have been planning on getting it. However, the little bottle is $56. And I'm like, I have so many perfumes, I don't need to do that. So I'm standing in front of it. So I thought, wait a minute, I can ask for samples. There's a girl in there at the store that I go to, and she is so helpful. Her name is Brittany. She's awesome. Anyway, she gave me the little spritzer sample of the Midnight Romance, because I had the sample from a 100-point perk, but it's the dab on, and I want to be able to spritz it on myself. So I got that, and then I was talking to her about how, because she's the one who helped me with the Tarte Blur Primer, how I hated it, it slid off my face, but then I bought the Makeup Forever mattifying primer when she was not there, and I love it. She was like, you should have tried the Becca matte primer, which is another one that everyone else was talking about. I'm like, listen, Brittany, I wanted that, but you don't have that display here. She goes, and walked me around a corner to the Becca display. What? So she gave me a little tester. Okay, so my favorite part of coming out of town is Chipotle. If you have never had the barbacoa meat from Chipotle, you have not lived. So I do a burrito bowl with medium and mild salsa, brown rice, black beans, barbacoa. Delicious. By the way, you ready for this? For the love of God. Why? pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts are back. They're the best kind ever. Right up next to funfetti cake.